inside Kris Jenner's lavish birthday. But there was major drama. We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out. We're keeping each other company, especially today on this beautiful Sunday. It is the end of the week and tomorrow's the beginning of the week of a very blessed week. So stay tuned, best friend, because your best week is yet to come, honey, starting tomorrow. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know you got this. I love you. Yes, Mercury retrograde starts today, honey, but listen, if you keep in tune with yourself, it's all gonna work out at the end, okay? Well, listen, best friend, we got to talk about Miss Kris Jenner's 70th birthday because, girl, it ended up with the cops being called. Yes, honey, but there was all types of celebrities there, even royalty. Check out this very impressive guest list. Kris Jenner just celebrated her 70th birthday last night in a star-studded event. I'm talking about more people combined, more celebrities combined than the Oscars, the Grammys, the freaking Emmys, the freaking Teen Choice Awards, girl, the Gypsy Rose Honey Boo Boo Awards, okay? Check out these guest lists. So we have Miss Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber, Miss Stormy Baby, we have Miss It's Time, we have Miss Tina Knowles looking fabulous. Ooh, what in the Princess Diaries royalty is going on here? Prince Harry and Meghan? We have Miss Kyle Richards, which we love. I cannot wait for the new season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Oprah. I always, this is a Facebook one, right? There's a Facebook one, the Amazon one, and the Apple one. I'm sure he's one of them, girl. I think isn't that Mark Zuckerman? Or, oh, look at the guy behind him. Oh, girl, what in the exorcism is going on here? Oh, We have Miss Alabama Parker. Oh, we have Hey Travis. I just literally can't. Vin Diesel. What in the Fast and the Furious? We have Gail looking. Look how much she's sparkling. Oh, I love Gail. We have the Queen of Beverly Hills, Miss Kathy Hilton, looking fabulous. What in the Cheetah Girls? Adrienne Bailon. 'Cause we are sisters. We stand together. We have Miss Meghan Trainor and the Spy Kid. Oh, we have Hailey Bieber. Oh, girl, what is she singing? What is she doing? Girl, this is me after I eat a cheesecake and forget my lactate. We have Miss Paris Icon Hilton. Get the perfume. Iconic, now in Ulta. Tony Unbreak My Heart Braxton. And Kim out here just showing it all, girl, for her mama's birthday. You know, Kim said, I failed the bar, but I'm not going to fail this ass. So, best friend, I feel like, say what you want, girl, but at 70 years old, look at that guest list. Look how amazing she looks. Like, I know that some, don't really love the Kardashians and they're this and they're that and blah, 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 and he, and ha, ha, ha. But listen, at 70 years old, you are partying, you have, all the money in the world, you got fame, you got all these friends, you are still partying it up in Jeff Bezos' house. Like, I'm just like, girl, do your thing, honey. There is no hate in the game, girl. I'm actually very impressed with the guest list, I have to say. I didn't know that she was friends with all these people, but people do say that the Kardashians are like the American royalty of the US, well, reality TV, if you will. But yes, best friend, then the cops showed up. You guys, they were partying it up last night, bitch. Now, you know what I always wonder? Like, seriously, like in these lavish events, right? Everybody is dressed perfectly. Everybody is dressed amazing. Do they eat? I'm so serious. Do they eat? Because, girl, I'm very curious about the eating situation because, normally at parties I do not eat because of the bloat. But I'm curious if these celebrities, they actually, because they all dress with super skin tight outfits. Everyone there had a fucking tight outfit. Bitch, you drink half a shot of tequila, girl, I would be Octomom pregnant, bloated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how they do these things. And also, like, if they get really drunk, like, you know what I mean? Like, do they say too much? Like, what are they talking about? Like, and how is, like, the bathroom situation, like, what if, like, honestly, God forbid, you gotta do number 2 in this very lavish event? Like, what the fuck do you do, right? I've always wondered also, like, so many things I've wondered. Do they talk about the Illuminati, bitch? you know, because they say the Illuminati, you know, these real life, like, huge celebrities, Oprah and the Kardashians and, you know, Prince Harry and that they're all actually part of the fucking Illuminati, bitch. You know, it's giving death becomes her, you know? And oh, also, a lot of people were complaining about Kim Kardashian's outfit because they're like, oh my God, she's trying to outshine her mom. But I'm like, girl, it is Kim Kardashian. Like, what do you expect from Kim Kardashian, boo? Do you know, like, Kim Kardashian is Kim Kardashianing, honey. And if she's not showing some type of skin, girl, something is wrong with Kim. You got to check on her fever. No, listen, I think it's fabulous. I really, truly do. I think it's great to just party it up and do whatever you need to do to get by. I'm serious, too. But you know what? I also really, really, like, have to say, like, Kim, you know, yesterday I did the video that she failed her bar exam, and a lot of, like, rumors were starting that she was allegedly miserable and she was so depressed and she was so this and she was so that, and then look, she's literally partying it up, you know? This is why sometimes I say you can't believe all the rumors that are out there. You gotta come to me, girl, because I'm always gonna give you guys, you know, the real tea here. But yeah, that was her 70th birthday. The cops came.
Clear the roadway. There's a car coming in. Probably want to get y habló él. Clear the road, please, so the car can get through. Got that side? They've been sitting there. They know that those bitches off for like 5 hours. They let them put them off. Sitting combo and
Did you guys ever get the cops called on you? We've never gotten the cops called on us, but we have, like, our neighbors, like this one party that we had, right? And I always, like, every single get together we have, which is not a lot, but every get together I have, we always tell, like, the building manager, always. And we're like, hey, just a heads up, you know, we're gonna have a party, and at 11 is the time where we have to, like, you know, turn down all the music. So at 11, we're gonna turn down the music, close all the, you know, the balconies and the windows and all that stuff. So, you know, it's less sound, right? And we turn down the music. We don't stop partying, but, you know, we turn things down, of course. And one time I told the building manager this and that, and it was 10 p.m. It was not even 11 yet, right? And she was like, yeah, sure, you guys never really even do anything there. So, you know, go party and stuff. Just make sure at 11 you turn down the music. Well, at 10, I was like, honestly, it was like just past 10. Like, it was not, barely 9:50, seriously. It was like just past 10. And we were like partying up, and, you know, it's like the last hour where the music, you know, could be a little loud and you could have more fun and this and that. And all of a sudden, we hear the biggest banging on the door. And I'm like, the police? We're getting invaded by the UFOs. What is going on here? And it was this neighbor that we've never met before. I have never even seen this neighbor. Apparently, it's like from across the courtyard from where we live. I'm like, girl, what the hell? And mind you, the balcony in this case was closed because nobody was smoking outside. So I don't know how. And banging on the door, banging. I'm like, girl, and I was looking at the people. I was like, who is this, sir? Who are you? And I was like, did anyone order anything? And you can't get into my building without me, you know, buzzing you in. So I'm like, if anyone ordered anything, they would have had to call me, right? So I'm like, super confused. Girl, he knocked so heavy. We opened the door and we were all scared. We all came, like, together to open this door. You know what he wanted? He wanted to join the party, bitch. Sir, I don't even know. He had a bottle of wine. I was like, sir, who are you? So, of course, I was like, hi, how are you? And he's like, hey, I'm new to the building, this and that. I'm like, why are you? And I asked him, I'm like, why are you knocking like this? It's like I owe you money or something. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's just the music. You know, I didn't know if you guys were going to be able to hear me. I'm like, oh, okay, sir. Anyways, girl, we ended up having a great time. Shout out to you, Omar. But yeah, sometimes you just, you know, you can't always judge a knock by its sound, you know? Anyways, we had a great time that night. Omar's great. He moved out, girl. He got evicted. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that follow. And I know this week is going to be very blessed. So don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. You got this, girl. And if you are currently in a dark situation, honey, let light in. Because light will always find its way back into your life. Beedity, bobbity, boom.